just normal things.
Travis is recapping, as is tradition.
Yes. This one won't be a bonkers wild space adventure. Just because I don't feel like this would be a fitting moment for him to do one. He's done a lot of talking to people, and that's not something he's going to throw around because they're planning and scheming. He's not an idiot, even though he plays one on TV.
Man, we have talked about you using your podcast as Bonnie keeps referring to
Misinformation.
To spread misinformation.
Oh yes, absolutely. We are going to do that. It's just not in the form of a recap. Yeah. So I will personally recap though in the theme of bonkers. It is just not one of those. It's not. It wouldn't actually be a live cast.
Yeah.
So welcome back, should I say, to a crew briefing instead of a Wild Lights Wild Space Adventures this time. So last session we ended up getting some coffee. I got a corpse survivor as always. I think I got the same for Bonnie, and it didn't kill her, so that's a good sign.
I think.
Yes, I'm guessing it's pure volume. It's a small drink, and Bonnie is not a small human, or not a small being. That said, we also started to upgrade the ship with a cloaking device, a shield disruptor. I got a delicious-looking torpedo. I can't wait to probably never use that and forget about it. But that's beside the point. I wanted it. We all went out and had a lovely dinner as a nice reward for some well-earned rest and respite for everybody here. Everybody's done a fantastic job so far in lots of different capacities. So it's my way of showing our appreciation to you. It was not entirely my doing, though. I mean, obviously, Anyway, Bonnie, I think, was the one that came up with the original idea, so all accolades to her. So we came up with a few different strategies in our approach to helping the Nocturnan Empire defeat the Voldoni threat. And this doesn't leave the room, but I expect the crew here to understand. You have all been fantastic and loyal crew members. Please do not let that change at this point. Not that I expect it, just a disclaimer. So, we were talking about spreading some rumors and half-truths about the Voldoni Emperor, because apparently the Voldoni, either the Empire itself or the Emperor, if they ever bring him back, tend to gain power from reality. So basically, the more people fear them, the more powerful they actually are. So we want to counter that by spreading some half-truths about failed conquests, maybe not outright lying.
We can make him into a big softy and we'll just hug him to death.
I don't foresee it going exactly that direction, but Bonnie has the right idea. The more we talk him down from being this horrible conquest monger or whatever his reputation is currently, the easier he will be to defeat. One such suggestion was that he has a small dick, though I don't know how much that's going to actually weigh in on things, but it would be really funny.
Male pride.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It'd be hilarious if nothing else. So I'm all for working that one in. So we're going to work on a little bit of counterintelligence, let's call it. Not necessarily disinformation or misinformation, but doing what we can to spread more less violent information about the Voldoni Emperor and the Voldoni Empire. So, in addition to that, we are going to reach out to some of the allies that we made. We've already sent Ambassador Ozar to talk to the Anunnaki. We are going to head to speak with the Rootborn, maybe to the Turtle Empire that we had spoken with briefly for a while and helped them out. They kind of owe us a favor.
Still don't understand why we are involving pacifists into a holy war.
Even pacifists can still have good supplies and information.
They can have information, but they're not going to help us on the front line.
No, definitely not. But I feel like frontline firepower is not what we need right now. We have frontline firepower. And if we need that, we can always hire the French. They sucked, but all they do is work for money, so they suck in their own right. Mercenaries. I mean, you don't love them, but you can make them useful at least.
I mean, They are what they are.
So we have plans in the near future to visit Kemet. Bonkers kind of sweats at this and do some stuff there. Mostly we're rallying the rest of the Minotaurs to the holy war cause that they are likely very willing to join. I'm going to be talking to my contacts, whatever I have. We'll probably have to visit the Feywild, or we'll find out where the Wildlight Circus, not the Wildlight, the Witchlight Circus is, and we'll go ahead and visit them, whatever plane they happen to be in, or sphere, because they travel around. But they might be in the Feywild. That's their home base. Anyway, point being, I don't have a lot of contacts there beyond my mom, but I might be able to find a couple of willing bands of... I have some ideas. I think I knew a group of werewolf hunters there. Not personally, but like I know of them. So we'll see about talking into them.
Not sure how to take that anymore.
Werewolf
for
hunters?
obvious reasons.
We'll figure that out when we get to it. This is a plan working in progress. I think the first step up is to talk to either the Rootborn or to get back to Kemet and talk to your family, right, Bonnie?
Pretty sure my family is long overdue to hear from me.
That's
also the fact that I kidnapped someone is probably
Oh,
not
I
good.
forgot you kidnapped someone.
I'm probably worried about.
It's July.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
That might be a really long overdue check-in then. We could probably do that. Does any of the crew have any questions or anything as to what going forward? I guess if you have any ideas, now's a good time to mention them as well.
I mean, we did speak about the undercover werewolf tactic where I go in and do some slight toad genocide in the disguise of a wolf.
That's very true.
Sorry, some of the phrasings at the moment just get me.
Because
we go in D&D, maybe do it.
Toad genocide.
We go in and commit some slight toad genocide.
Yes, in the form of a wolf.
I'm putting it there right now.
Because, yeah, we know that the Valdoni and the angry space toads have decided to kind of play fair with each other. I don't believe it's an actual alliance because neither of them seem like type of people to depend on others, but
agreed. I'm not sure how much their shared cause exists, but both of them seem to be power-hungry empires. So I feel like it's just a mutually beneficial arrangement at the moment, and if we can put some tension in that arrangement, we might be able to, put some tension in that arrangement.
yes.
Anybody have any questions? Otherwise, I think that we are going to start preparing to launch off for Kemet in a day or so? 2 days, maybe?
Yeah, it's not that far away, as far as I know.
No, I mean preparing. We can stay here, like, I'm not saying we have to leave in the next hour, but we'll be leaving in the next few days, for sure. So, start wrapping up your business here and preparing to... Bonkers is addressing the crew here.
Right.
I'm thinking we get one more good night's sleep on planet side, and then we shove off in the morning. Does that sound agreeable to everyone?
Yes. That was the different
is that
crew
the crew?
members.
Yes. I thought you were doing.
So let's go ahead and make that the plan then, everybody. We're going to shove off in the morning, so have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of the day. Have a good night's sleep, and then we'll leave Not first thing tomorrow, but we'll leave tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I would say at
And-
first light, but that's yeah.
We leave at
I
first
mean,
light.
there's no light there.
There will be
Yeah,
a
no.
dawn raid across the minefield.
No.
And with that, Bonkers will dismiss the crew from their brief, and
Well, you've had dinner
We are
with
left
them, they're
standing.
quite happy.
yeah.
Right. So do we need to do something to? Do we need to do something to do something?
I honestly think I'm mostly good to go. I was wanting a good glass of coffee. I guess I'll go buy some coffee to go, probably. I'm running low on beans. But beyond that, beyond that, I'm pretty much ready to go. I don't have much to do. We've done all of the supplies. We've paid out the crew. We had a nice dinner. Is there anything you need to do, Bonnie?
Nah, not really. There's no, there's not.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go get some coffee for the trip. It's still, I assume, early evening at this point, right?
Yeah, it's well,
Ish.
it's hard for you to tell, but we'll say it's about 5 p.m.
Yeah, I was going to say, our scheduling. We have had dinner and a couple of drinks.
It's 1700 hours.
Yeah. So I've already deducted the money for this, but Bonkers is going to go ahead and pay up the tab for the crew and cover all of the everything that he was covering for them.
I mean, Bonnie was covering
And
some
leave
of it
the-
as well, so...
Yeah, I think she was covering some of the...
No,
It was
we
the
agreed to
non-allergies.
split it 50-50.
That's right.
Okay.
Right.
So in that
You know
case,
what?
Bonkers... Oh, go ahead.
I should probably just stock up on general spell components.
Couldn't
Yeah,
hurt.
I'll do that. We'll go and buy tons of diamonds.
I mean, diamonds are done by the cost of the diamonds, so how much are you willing to spend on diamonds?
Essentially use like I'm buying a myriad of things, but I'm essentially using 15,000 credits to shop for spell components of different kinds.
Okay, spell components tend to be fairly cheap anyway. It's only sort of big things like diamonds and stuff that are going to be a very great chunk.
I'm using 15,000.
To be honest, 2,000 of that
Is
is
it
probably on spell
equals
components. The rest of it is just diamonds.
Yeah, it equals to like 7,000 gold because that's the ratio.
Yeah.
I'm buying at least one Revivify for bunkers.
I gathered that's what you were going for, a Revivify at least.
The player appreciate this. Bonkers has long ago accepted his mortality.
Yeah, I have had a slight hope of you going down while Aaron is with us because he has reincarnation, which would force you to be another
Race.
another species.
That would be so weird. Bonkers comes back as a plasmoid.
Okay, plasma.
Luxodon.
I was going for the most opposite of a
That's
Baron God I could
weird.
think of.
Yeah, both equally non-Heron god.
Yes.
Bonkers comes back as a werewolf.
That'd be interesting, actually. Weirdly enough,
Shifter,
not that
maybe.
far off of a Heragon compared to what it could be.
No.
Right, you have to roll a d10, and you get either ASMR, Dragonborn, Dwarf, Elf, Gnome, Goliath, Halfling, Human, Orc, or Tiefling.
I feel like we should come up with another one for
Yeah, I feel like
Spelljammer
there needs to be a
because
Spelljammer one because there's so many cool
Then
ones
like-
missing from that.
that's
It
like a
would
fate
be-
rune table.
It would be hilarious if a monk is to become an ASMR.
Yes, it would be hilarious. Or even a tiefling, because he really doesn't truck with devils, demons, gods, or anything.
No.
Right?
It would change his whole belief system.
Yeah.
It's not that he doesn't believe they exist. He just doesn't really follow anyone.
Exactly, which if you're a tiefling, is a slight issue because you have to be born from something that you have to believe in.
That's true. His family would have had to believe, but maybe not him. But then again, it's reincarnate. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to add. It could be one of the bat people, the empirical bat people.
Yeah. That will make you into an imperial bat. Or the weirdly tragical lion people.
The Leonids.
Yeah.
See, Bonkers being reborn as a Leonin would be really interesting.
Oh no, they're not Leonin. They're more complicated than that.
Okay, never mind.
They are by species relations. They are Leonins, but their culture is more Shakespearean.
A bit, no, it is
like-
Shakespearean.
Tragedy.
There's no a bit more. It is
Yes.
Shakespearean. It's like
It's
fucking
a
Romeo and
Shakespearean
Juliet.
tragedy. Yes.
It's
Okay.
9th century
So it's
Venice.
the Lion King.
No. I mean, yeah. Wrong tragedy.
Yes. But yeah, can I?
Or he could be an Adunani, or one of the Rootborn, or a turtle. A pacifist turtle.
Yeah.
That'll screw him over.
Bonkers being reborn as a turtle would probably kill him because he would be so slow.
Man, you'd have to be a
We
pacifist.
all know that the turtle won that
he would
race.
not be.
How dare you? We all know the turtle won that race.
I know,
mean,
but
it
it was
took him
because
2
Bonkers
years
forgot
longer.
he was racing.
Yes.
It was because Bonkers forgot he was racing and fucked off to have a snooze.
Yep.
Oh.
No, he fucked off to get a coffee. That's more bonkers.
Also valid. And then got distracted.
I can't get to reincarnate on Bonnie.
No. Other
It
crew
is
members have
not
it,
a
it's fine.
cleric spell. Why is this not a cleric spell?
Is it a paladin spell?
Aaron is a bard,
Oh.
and he has it.
I think. Oh, I think. Druids, bards.
Also druid, yeah.
Must
Has
be
it
druids
true
and-
magical secrets?
It must be druids and bards that get it.
I'll spec into druid just to get it.
It's a high level druid spell. Actually, it's not that high, is it? Is that like level 4?
Fifth level.
5th.
Yes.
So somebody has created a updated table on GM's binder for Spelljammer. The race options are Aasimar, Astral Lineage, Beast Folk Lineage, Dragonborn, Dwarf, Elf, Fey Lineage. The lineage ones have different options within them. Firbolg, Genasi, Gnome, Goblinoid, Goliath, Gothic Lineage, half Elf, half Orc, half Ling, Human, Kobold, Minotaur. That'd be funny. Orc, a rare lineage, a Shifter, a Tiefling, a Triton, or a Yuan-Ti.
It's
With
still not very
Astral-
Spelljammer, is it?
Astral Lineage being Autonome, Gith Yankee, Gith Sarai, Hadozi, Plasmoid, and Thrakeen. There we go.
There we go.
Beast Folk Lineage being Aarakocra, Grung, Harengon, Leonin, Lizard Folk, Lokatha, Luxodon, Kenku, Owlin, Tabaxi, and Turtle. And Dragonborn being Chromatic, Drakenblood, Gem, Metallic, or Ravenite.
I mean, I could totally
That's
see
a cool list.
Bonkers being a frog person.
Grung.
Grung. I could totally see Bonkers being a grung.
They
It would
do
work-
have dead though, in case you die.
I mean, he also has an agreement with Nocturnus to come back as biomechanical Bonkers.
I don't know.
Gone. So I'm going to go ahead and just post this list in the Spelljammer chat in case you guys want access to it.
Thanking you.
Mm-hmm. It looks interesting. It looks interesting.
I'm still not quite unhappy with the list, but yeah.
Oh, there's even more. Never mind. I was only reading off the main chunks. There's also sub-races for all the other ones, too, that have sub-races.
Ooh.
The Gothic lineages, Dampier, Hexblood, and Reborns. Half-elves are the various half-elf things. Elves are the various 8 main elf ones. Rear lineage, you have Kalashtar, Simic Hybrid. That'd be interesting. Vedalken, which I've never heard of. Warforged. Yeah, whole bunch of other options here.
One day, I will make you into
That's now
something.
your aim, isn't it? That Aaron is
Yeah.
going to be on every single mission now, just in case Bonkers goes down, and you can reincarnate him.
Reincarnate.
No other reason. He's not going to do anything else. He's just going to sit there waiting for Bonkers to die.
Because that has to be a very last resource. Because
You
I
could-
haven't a lot of healing to do before that.
Yeah, you do have a lot of healing to do before he goes down.
Yes, but you would also find it really, really funny. So
I would.
I'm gonna
I
be
would-
real. Like D&D sometimes is just in the name of what makes a good story and what's funny. Like I don't
Yeah.
mind if you sacrifice Bonkers to the altar of interesting choices. That's his whole life at this point.
A bit. If Bonnie is hulked out in a werewolf form, she will. She might not see what's happening to Bonkers.
You might see a little bit of
Are
red.
you saying here that Aaron is the problem? Not
No,
Bonnie.
I'm not. Also, I have to not fix this. I have to do something about Aaron's HP because it's a 99, and that's not right.
Their AC is 99?
No,
Yes, Aaron
hit
is
points.
unhittable.
Yeah. Or
Crits would
HP.
still hit. HP, okay. Sorry. I thought you said AC, and I was like, that's... Wow.
120, 144.
Broke.
That's more like it.
So, Bonkers is going to go ahead and head off for the evening after wishing the crew a nice evening and just letting them continue having their fun. He's prepaid for everything. They can just do whatever they like. He's going to go ahead and head off to look for some new coffee, and then head back to the Oasis for a quiet evening for a couple of hours before going to bed. That raised an interesting idea for me, was that you could have Aaron's store reincarnate in a necklace for Bonkers, depending on how badly you wanted to prank him.
I mean,
It's an option.
you can also just make a spell wrought tattoo that
Yeah.
will trigger upon Bonker's death.
Depends how
True.
committed you
It-
are.
Yeah.
If I can manage to tattoo the very paranoid Harangon without him noticing, I don't think there
I
is
think you
that
deserve to
much.
get away with it if you can manage that.
I don't think there is enough dedication in the world for that to happen.
To be fair, Bonkers is also an entity of chaos. You could probably just talk him into it.
Maybe. It might be
Yes.
pushing it a bit for him, but... Die and let me make
Right.
you something else might be a bit of a hard sell even to Bonkers.
Not even that, but just when you die, you won't die, but you'll come back as something completely different instead. Maybe a heron. That'd be so wild if he rolled a heron gone.
Aaron has, just for the fun of it, he has gone out and he has bought the necessary ingredients to make a scroll of reincarnation. And he's just handing it over to Bonkers.
Give
So
it to
now
Bonkers.
Bonkers also has a choice.
But wouldn't Bonkers have to die for this to trigger? So I'm not sure keeping it
Yeah.
on his person is the best thing.
Yeah, you have to die for this to trigger, but now you also have the choice to do this to someone else who dies.
I'm not sure Bonkers would even know how to activate a scroll, to be honest. Probably. He's good with
I
tech,
mean,
and that's
yeah, we will
more
teach
along the
you
tech
how
line.
to.
Not sure how I feel
So
about
Aaron
this.
will explain to you what he has done. And honestly, when does it specify? Oh yeah, it can't have been dead for longer than 10 days. So we can't find the Emperor before the others do and just make him into something else.
That would be really
Reincarnate
funny.
into something else. Jesus
We'll bring him back as a grung. I hear they're small.
Yes. Bring him back as an actual snail.
I feel like that's beyond the powers of the spell, but
Yeah.
you raise a point.
But not of a Syrian.
Right, so he will just tell you how scrolls in general works and
Scrolls
what this
101.
specific spell work does.
So I
And he
just
will-
trace this sigil to activate it, and then I recite these 3 lines here, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
It's
Functionally, I can do that. I have no idea what you're like. The details.
well, the details. And he will.
You said something about a word of power. I'm assuming that's this one, right?
And he will write down what spell does for you. He will write a very dedicated to-do list that he hands to you as with the.
Okay.
Right.
I will make some annotations on this, like sticky notes on.
Basically, when it's in your inventory, you right-click it, and then it does everything itself.
Oh, I can activate it from my holodeck if it's in my inventory system.
I think we have the technology for that. Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. That I can do. If not, the backup is this sigil activates it. These are the words of power that activate it. Okay.
And the thing we want to reincarnate cannot have been dead for more than 10 days.
10 days. Got it. I would probably be doing it on something that would be dead for 10 seconds. So,
Yeah, well, most
but the
likely.
information is
just-
appreciated.
You never know when you find a limb somewhere that you're curious about.
That-
him somewhere.
I don't know how to respond to that. That's a first. You got me speechless.
Ah! Cat got your tongue, or something.
Something like that.
That's a really sick thing to say to a rabbit.
Anyway. Okay, I'll put this in my inventory and we will see if it ever comes to need. I hope we don't ever need it, but
But
it's better than nothing if you
fun.
need to bring a crew member back, yeah.
Now think about what we can do to Jeffrey.
Jeffrey is a valiant, noble man.
Yes, and he can be a valiant, noble herring gun if we does this right.
Huh. But you said we don't get a choice in it. It's just rolling the dice, as you said.
Yeah, it's rolling the dice, but he could.
He could also come back as a snail, you said, which I would... Anyway, it's a fate better than death, at least, probably.
He could be a very
okay.
powerful snail with a sword.
That is possible. I guess we could look into that. Anyway, thank you, Aaron. This feels weird, but I appreciate it just the same. Because you are right. Mechanically, it is a better choice.
Yes. I'm not always going to be with you, so, it's nice to have that in case, you know who decides to hulk out. It's clearly referencing.
Okay. Okay, I think I get where you're coming from. But anyway, I do appreciate it. Personally, I'm kind of fine with the dice falling where they will. I've long ago accepted that There's an old saying that says something about the candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long. I've accepted that that's me, so I'm going to have an adventure while I am here. And as you're seeing, I'm making that happen. But
Like,
I've
in
accepted my mortality a long time ago.
in theory, uh, if you just make a pact with someone that has the capability of reincarnate, you could more or less live forever.
I'm not sure I want to.
Not
But
that
that's an interesting
anyone
thing to
wants
think about.
Yes, because it's if you look into being reincarnated into something like an elf that has a longer lifespan, then sure, you won't die of old age. And it will die soon. I don't think it magically turns. It's not a fountain of youth, I think.
That's good.
I
Oh
don't think it is.
yeah. I mean, I could see some people trying to exploit it. I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, it would still give you a natural end eventually. That makes sense. Anyway, I have some coffee to get back to the ship. So, do you have anything else you need from me?
Oh, not really. I just wanted to give you this.
No, I appreciate it. Make sure you make the most of your evening here. We still have about well, we shut off in about 15 hours. So
Yeah, no, I was hired to do a gig at the local tavern here.
nice. That should be fun.
Yeah.
You gonna
More panic.
No, I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
Some more panic.
Everyone's welcome, but you know.
I was looking forward to a nice, like, just a hot bath for a couple of hours before we shove off. Just gonna go enjoy a soak.
Very fair.
But it's loud enough in here most of the time. I don't need more noise tonight. It's just not tonight. I appreciate your playing, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
I will, and I hope you enjoy your bath.
Thank you. Good night. Bunker says as he waves and just kind of turns around to walk back out towards the oasis.
Yeah. Remember to put a scroll of reincarnation into your inventory.
I will do that right now because otherwise I might not have remembered. I would have remembered that it existed. It just wouldn't have been in my inventory.
Yes. I can't wait for this to backfire.
I've been sitting here so far. I've thought of at least 13 different ways it will backfire. I'm sure there are insurmountable numbers more.
Yeah. I like
let's-
they can backfire.
Catastrophically at this point as well is most likely also.
It's good.
I'm going to do a custom item here, as most everything is in here.
I'm not apologizing.
Why would you apologize? If anyone is to apologize, it should be me.
No, I meant the amount of homebrew items. The
It's a
reincarnation
Spelljammer
thing is
campaign.
entirely your fucking fault. I'm not apologizing for that at all.
Good.
All right. I'm adding it to Bunker's equipment. There we go. Scroll of Reincarnation.
Well, Bonkers assassinate one of the crew members just to test it.
Also, I would laugh if he came back as a Minotaur, just because that is technically an option on there. It would be wild.
It would be hilarious.
There's about half of those options that would be.
I believe a Giraffatar should be on the table, but hey.
Did you see the horrible thing that I sent in the chat regarding Giraffatars?
Yes,
did.
yes, we did.
Okay, I thought so.
Further abomination.
Yes.
The Giraffatars are amazing, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I can tell you, whether you believe me or not's a different matter, but I can tell you.
I refuse.
Fuse away, I don't care. This is not one of those moments of consent.
I refuse your hatred of the Giraffatars.
Man, like half of Bonker's build would break if he came back as a different race.
Something else.
Yeah, he would still have a lot of his functionality, but like a lot of the things he relies on would be gone. His
Fair
initiative
enough.
would be his initiative would still be insane, but much lower.
Fair enough.
Because Herringon get to add the proficiency bonus to their initiative, so he would lose that, but everything else would stay from Swashbuckler. So it's still like a plus 15. It'd still be insane, but just slower. Anyway,
Yes.
what is Bonnie doing this evening?
I think Bonnie is taking it easy and more or less just relaxing with Miss July and telling her of how it's going to be nice to get home and speak to the family and all that. So it's just casual girls' night out, hanging in the room, potentially looking at a movie or something, I guess.
I don't know if we have those, but probably.
I mean, we're in space. We probably have some form of TV.
You have live
Something like
casts
that
and
for
things
it.
like that. So yeah, you have soap. You have like space operas and things like that.
Yeah.
It's currently
Yes,
playing,
I would
playing
like a space
White
opera.
Dwarf. White Dwarf is currently playing.
White Dwarf.
I was gonna say Star Wars.
That was a little too
Yeah.
simple. I decided to make it a little more niche. We'll change Red Dwarf to White Dwarf.
There you go.
Little White Dwarf.
Yeah, it's about a small white dwarf that goes around. Where'd they go?
Reincarnating.
Go around reincarnating and swindling people.
Yes. I love it.
So Bonnie is watching White Dwarf.
It is basically Netflix and chill for Bonnie and Miss July.
White Dwarf, isn't it?
More or less.
That, and she really chills out with Dante's Inferno. That's her real chill out.
Oh god, Dante's
Dante's
Inferno is
Divine
written
Comedy.
by madman.
Exactly, that's why it's a chill book. Dante's Divine Comedy is a chill out book. Would you rather see Aeneid?
I mean, she's just
Or the Odyssey?
having it nice.
Which one has the labyrinth in it? Is that the Odyssey?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, no, I'm touching up on Greek mythology instead of Egyptian.
Yes, because your race officially comes from Greek, but you gave up
Yes.
on the Greeks because all their gods died, so you turned to the Egyptians.
Yes.
I have decided that all the Greek gods bar 2 are dead, so...
Fair enough.
You probably have Zeus and Hades left. Zeus because he wouldn't let it happen, and Hades
No.
because practicality.
Hades is one of them simply because he's not really on the main scene. He's in the underworld. Anything
Yeah.
that happens doesn't affect
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
It's
He's in the bunker the whole time.
The other one is not Zeus. It's the
Okay.
one that Zeus is afraid of, and it's not Hera.
Ah.
But yes,
It's Talia, somehow.
Talia's the wrong mythos. Although technically, it would
potato,
be-
potato.
Well, technically, part of the aspect of Talia of Oxymococo would technically be that goddess. Oxymoco.
Yeah, so- Bonkers is gonna head back, have a probably throw an audiobook on or something like that, and just go for a bit of a swim outside, and then eventually retire to a nice warm bath, just having a nice quiet evening to himself. If there's any of the crew out there, obviously he'll be friendly with them, but
So Bonkers
he's
is
looking
reading
forward to just...
7th scale and sitting in a corner.
Yeah.
I'm not doing 4th wing because it sounds racist towards dragons. So 7th scale seems more acceptable.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes. Just don't let the Saruk know.
They have scales too.
Scale, they won't be happy.
Talia's been hibernating for months, it's fine. And then I think bright and early the next morning, unless, is there anything you would like to do for the evening, Lars? Like overnight? Any specific things or descriptions?
I think Lars just wants to get on the ship and get to Kemet.
Yes.
Because I was going to say otherwise, Bonkers is going to wake up the next morning, have a nice breakfast ready for or made for the crew by the Oasis, since we're here. Be preparing the ship to shove off, probably earlier than everybody else, since he is an early riser.
All adaptations and further additions to the ship have been integrated. Further supplies have been acquired. 200 credits have been removed from each of your accounts.
All right, that sounds good. Everything else should have been accounted for beyond that. I paid for most everything yesterday, so just signing here for the. All right, cool. So signs here, hands the notebook back.
We have a departure time of 1 hour. Anyone left behind will be desolated. Will be picked up on our next journey.
I mean, that seems about right.
Oh no! If you stay behind, you get to live in luxury for the next couple of weeks.
Oh,
no. I mean, don't. We need you, but...
Captain, this is not helpful to our morale. We need all crew on board. Please stop with these.
You're very true. I was making a joke. It didn't land very well. Sorry.
That was a joke. It was illogical and unnecessary. A joke is meant to make people laugh. That neither made me laugh, chuckle, nor think about anything other than your stupidity.
That's why I said it didn't work.
Mular's had time off. He's a bit more relaxed. No one questioned what Mular was doing. It's safer that way.
Yep. But yeah, so we are ready for a shove off in 1 hour. Everybody start working on wrapping up your breakfast, putting things back on the ship that you need to, load out. We shove off in 55 minutes. I want everybody on board.
As you're doing that, Ambassador Ozar's ship will fly past you.
Heading out?
Yes.
Okay. Good. There we go.
Followed by
we'll touch bases with him.
By 6 Weaver vessels. He's not
Mular, do you remember how long it... Oh, good. Mular, do you remember how long it took us to get to the Anunnaki system? I don't even remember the name of it, but something like that.
Approximately 14 cycles. But
14 cycles.
They should reach in about 8 cycles.
So we'll talk to him tomorrow and see if he's made any contact or updates with the Anunnaki if he hasn't otherwise reached out. Remind me in 12 cycles if I don't already get contacting him.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think Bonkers will just go start making the ship ready. Starting to pack things down. He's working in the cargo hold to strap down whatever we need to, get our supplies, inspecting the new installations.
Right, making sure his 1 round of ammunition is neatly placed by his turrets.
Because no one is allowed to fire it, it costs too much money.
Mm-hmm.
No, he fully intends it as a get-out-of-jail-free card at some point. He will probably never use it, but he wants it to be useful.
Yeah. Good. We enjoy this.
So, Mular.
Tend to themselves and find themselves around the ship, of course. Yes.
Making their stations ready, I assume.
Making their way downtown.
Walking past.
So.
Smacking ass. And they're homebound.
Smacking ass?
That makes me think of the old meme that was like, I'm trying to sneak through the castle, but the clapping of my ass cheeks is alerting the guards, or whatever that meme was. That's all I can think of now.
That's Bonnie.
But I am
Dude.
I am dummy thick. There we go. The dummy
Yeah.
thick memes.
That's Bonnie without underwear.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm a natural disadvantage on stealth.
But her thick fives have saved many lives.
Oh, yes.
Taking a few too,
Thick
probably.
thighs save life.
That should be your saying as a cleric. Just thick thighs that save lives.
She runs into combat. That's her war cry. Thick fives
Thick
save
thighs
lives.
save life!
No, that's your That's your healing word.
No, that's her revivify.
Yes. I shall thickify your ties to save your life. Yes, yes.
So, Mula, I got this as kind of a whim because it sounded interesting, but also I wanted some kind of option between all of the ship-to-ship firepower we have here and the World Cracker, and we don't really have anything in between there. So, count this as the in-between measure. If we really need a ship destroyed but don't want to risk blowing a planet up behind it, this is the thing that we use to do it. I'm going to see if we can get Hirkun to help maybe make some schematics so we could potentially manufacture more of them. But if worst case scenario, it's just a anti-ship measure. So use it at your best judgment. I hate saying that, but it's true.
Myself and the lubrication monkey will work on this.
Lubrication monkey.
You hear weird monkey noises from the room of Heelblade Harkun.
That is a
He has gone on to, in his ecosystem of
His weird
weirdly
squirrels
mechanical creatures, he has now gone to monkeys to fight the snakes. It's Howler monkeys is his
please not
inspiration.
Howler monkeys of all things.
Yes.
No, we have soundproofing installed in all of the rooms for Bonnie, but also for this now.
What else did
Yes.
we've got squirrels.
We got squirrels. We have birds, squirrels, snakes, and howler monkeys.
Lucas has a bird and a displacer kitten.
Yeah.
Not a displacer beast, but a displacer kitten.
Yes.
We should
Cub.
grow up into being your mount.
That would be horrifying. I love it.
Yes.
That was a very strange concept. That would be horrifying. I love it.
Good.
The thought of Bonkers riding a displacer beast into battle with a rifle over his shoulder that's longer than him is insanely cool sounding.
It is.
I mean,
So
I struggle to argue with
intensely
that.
dope.
I mean, he's a fey creature. Having a fey creature as his mount.
What's that?
Kind of on point, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
It was either this or a giant rabbit, so...
The squirrels
Yeah,
are
the
horrifying.
bird is probably going to grow up to be something big as well.
What is?
The Wraithen.
Your bird.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll find out.
Maybe the bird. Maybe the displacer beast can ride the bird while you ride the displacer beast.
If it grows to be as big as Snuffles, then yes, probably.
Yeah.
Hearing you
It'll make
discuss
you.
this, Moolah will make a comment. I have been working on adaptations to Hakun's potential serpent creatures.
You
I'm
have
both
what?
excited and terrified to think about what that might be.
Why? What are you doing to my serpents?
I am doing nothing. I am merely attempting to change their physiognomy and capabilities for a different purpose.
I can do that. Do you need them to have legs? I can give them legs.
My professional opinion and my own project is of my own making. Your input is not necessary.
It'll make it necessary.
I approximate the completion time of my project is approximately when we reach Kemet.
One of the snakes during our trip over will be in a wheelchair, but you don't know why.
Now, does he ride the wheelchair like this or like this?
He's not taking them and experimenting with them. He's using his theorem to generate something different.
One of the snake in the wheelchair will just use its tail to just kind of
How does
turn the
snake go in a
wheel
wheelchair?
around. So it just goes in circles because he can only do one wheel at a time.
What do you think Mular has done to this snake?
No, this is Hero Blade Harkonnen has done that.
Weirdly unrelated to the Mular's project.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were blaming me for it.
No. It's just happening. You don't have to worry about it.
I mean, I think I have to worry about it, but I don't know what capacity I can do anything about it.
Mm. Right.
Okay. Mular has like 3 projects on base now anyway, though.
Yeah.
So nothing new.
So Bunker will wander over during a little bit after this and talk to Hero Blade, Kirkhoon. So the missile we got, you saw loaded in. Obviously, I just bought it as primary munitions. But if you could work it into your schedule, could you spend some downtime figuring out maybe a schematic to it and figuring out some way to create something like it in duplicate?
Right. And he will go and he will look at it, and I will look at what he's capable of, because I don't know this guy at the top of my head.
Because he's very complicated.
But he is also a artificer, so he would be the one to talk to about creating things like this.
Mular is also a hollowsmith, but you've already said before you don't feel like you should ask Mular for things.
Not things like this. It feels like we should build our own stuff. Mular is the
final resort.
The god of the ship. We do not bother God with building new missiles.
Yeah, you can imagine that Mular would be quite grumpy with you about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's anything explicitly where he could do it.
No, I'm just reading at the fabricate spell. It needs materials, and it doesn't specify if you can. Well, you also can't use it to create items that ordinarily requires a high degree of craftsmanship. No.
Like a missile, yeah.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to fabricate it necessarily, but I'm wanting him to figure out how we can build them potentially. And if it fails, that's perfectly fine. Like, I understand it's a possibility, not a guaranteed thing. But then beyond that, once everybody is ready to shove off, we will do so. And get headed to... I believe Kemet is where we're heading to first, is it correct?
Yeah. Yes. Weird question.
Oh, God.
If given enough time, can I then put a series of glyphs of warding on our ammunition for a little more spice?
Absolutely you can.
Okay, because it takes an hour to cast. It costs 200 golds for each, but whatever. Hero Blade Harkonnen doesn't use money on anything.
No, he doesn't. It's true.
So it costs an hour to cast, assuming that our crew has getting paid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He will have gotten into the city and bought the things to make things out of, such as wheelchairs for snakes.
Which reminds me.
Uh-huh. Ah, lovely. Yes. Good, good. Yes, yes.
I've
The
blamed
last
myself for
serpent
this.
is that last serpent is really shark-like.
I know.
A little bit.
Hmm. But yes, this is his hobby. He's not a mad scientist, I promise.
I mean, at this point, he totally is.
He's a little bit of a mad scientist at this point.
But we're okay with it.
Can you remind me what your ammunition round does, Travis?
Yes, give me a second. I believe what it did was bypass
Bypasses
shields
defense and shields.
correct, to basically create a full it's a single destroy a ship button that bypasses any defenses or security that they may have. I'm going to try to find the menu for it.
Because if I place 10 glyphs of warning on it, it will, in theory, when it explodes, do an additional 50 d8 damage.
Ooh. Let me figure out where we went for this.
Oh, that's the wrong picture for the squirrel, isn't it? Oh, I like that one more.
I don't remember what store I bought it from.
I think it's
The Necro Alchemist Laboratory? Let's see.
no. Didn't we get a separate mystic note for it?
Oh, did we? The mysterious notes.
It's a diadem.
The guy put in
No.
the chat. That's what you bought.
Okay.
There we go. I'm going to put those in my notes.
These missiles use mastery shields and armor, delivering a devastating explosion. Yes. So this explosion then deals another 50 d8.
Nice.
Because I placed 10 glyphs of warning.
You say 50 d8?
Yes, because each glyph does 5d8.
Okay.
It's technically a dex save, but you know, I don't think that matters if your ship is blown to smithereens.
I don't know if a ship can even make a dex save.
Ooh,
No, but
okay.
people inside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I've just done a few rolls. That averages at about 200 additional damage.
Yes.
For creating a ship-to-ship missile, that feels within the bounds of reality to me.
Yeah, I'm not against it.
But
I'm
that's
fine with it.
ultimate.
I'm just telling you, it's a lot.
Yeah,
That is hierarchically Harkonnen spending 10 hours throughout this journey to do that.
The average is between 200 and 220.
What are you casting these on? Are you casting these on like our ballista?
I'm casting it on your special ammunition.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
So now
Your
it's
one
even more
torpedo.
special.
Are they
Yes.
permanent?
Because it bypasses shields, and
Are they
it will
permanent?
explode once it makes contact with the hull of the ship.
I believe they stay until dispelled. Is how
Yes,
glyphs of
until
warding are
dispelled.
named.
Yes. Until dispelled or triggered. So
Yeah.
don't trigger
Yeah.
them. It's
You don't
Nope.
drop
So
it.
they, while they are, you can get rid of them. They are a permanent cast.
yes. That is correct.
That's horrifying.
Yes.
I mean,
But very
it
well done.
is
You
a-
can have inspiration for that one because I love the ingenuity of it.
Thank you. It is
Genuinely.
now I have inspiration on all my characters. Oh my!
You don't use it enough. That's your problem. I'm not
I use
stingy,
it
but I'm
when I
not too
need to
generous with inspiration. You just don't use it that much, you guys. It's not just you. Travis and Ina don't either.
Yeah, and I am just
Well, I don't have one. I use mine pretty regularly.
Actually, yeah, you do. Ina never uses them. She forgets she has them, I think. Like, oh, yeah, I have inspiration.
use mine when I need to.
Yeah, you use it at appropriate junctures. We have the whole scale of it. Travis uses it whenever he thinks he can. You use it whenever you think you need to, but Ina never uses it. We have the whole spectrum of inspiration.
Right.
Just about.
Yes. It will take approximately 2 cycles to reach Kemet.
In theory, could be 48 more glyphs.
Are you intending to do it
I'm
every
not
day
going-
in downtime? Are you just creating a weapon of mass destruction? I'm gonna limit it. You can only do it once to one piece of ammunition.
You
That does
already
not
said
mean
I can do it.
That does
10
not mean you
times
walk
to
around the
this
ship
one.
doing it to every single cannonball. Or
No,
every
no,
single bottle of
I'm
alchemist fire.
literally. I'm only doing this to the quantum one, and I'm only
Yes.
doing it 10 times.
Yeah, fine.
To be fair, if you wanted to cast a glyph on like the ballista rounds, I would say it would be like 1 per.
Yes, it is. It's much smaller.
Yeah, also,
I just
it
don't want
is-
every single piece of ammunition warded on the vessel because there's a lot. We don't need that.
Yeah,
yet.
no.
Heraclade Hog have used approximately 2,000 gold
Jesus.
Yeah,
to
it's-
do this.
It's expensive.
It is
Yeah,
expensive.
okay.
It's 200 gold per glyph.
I'm glad it's expensive.
And I just spent 50,000 gold on this missile to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So this missile is currently
They're
worth 70,000 credits.
But it's
No,
also worth 1 ship destroyed. So
It is worth. Essentially, it is worth 54,000 credits because
yeah.
2,000 gold is 4,000 credits.
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought it was 20,000 in my head for some reason. I have no idea why. In my head, I had it to 20,000.
So,
Admitting takeoff. We have been cleared for departure.
Sounds good. All crews to their stations. Bunkers is on the head of the ship. All crews to their stations. Get ready for a. Get ready to depart to Kemet. This unlikely to be a interesting adventure. This will likely be a smooth sailing, but every crew member's attention to detail is appreciated during the trip. We are in tense times, so keep a relatively high alert level as we go.
My attention to detail today is that you look fabulous.
Thank you. Is it the new hat? It's probably the new hat.
It's you're everything. Have you taken a shower?
I've taken a bath.
What's going
but I
on right now?
do that semi-regularly.
I mean, you're just glowing in a different way.
Bunkers
Maybe
is
it's the
frustrating.
bloodlust from the war, but we don't know.
The armature will begin to bank and raise once more. This time, however, there's something different. Usually you hear the whir of the engines. There is no sound from the engines.
Bonker's gonna look over the edges and go, huh. Must be part of the cloaking, the cloak we had installed.
They
Cool.
are ignited
Just quietly
and
to himself.
everything, but still not. And it will gracefully take off, and as usual, an exit of a planet, you will require some degree of inertia. As always is the case. Getting out of Nocturnus is slightly harder, as it has been multiple times, so the inertia is quite strong to leave the atmosphere of Nocturnus, as you're used to multiple times. So as you leave the atmosphere, everything goes completely silent once more as you are in space again. Course plotted.
Weird.
2 cycles approximately.
2 cycles. Oh, wow. That is close, Bonnie.
It is close, but yet so far away.
Activating warp drives.
Why have we not popped over there yet? That's like an afternoon trip.
We have never really had downtime.
I mean, 2 cycles is like we pop over there for lunch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a cycle was half an hour or an hour, I think?
I'm using cycle as a day.
Yeah.
Cycle is a day, okay. My apologies then. So, never mind. Forget what Bonker said.
It depends where you are.
More than a weekend for it to kind of make sense to pop by.
I could expedite.
That's fair.
It would require additional fuel, but we could get there in one cycle.
Excommunicate our travel?
Yes.
Oh.
I think it's better to save our fuel for more dire straits, but it's up to Bonnie ultimately.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We just take it easy. I'm kind of bored being on the ship, but hey, I have lots of white dwarf to go through, so it's fine.
Engaging sublight drives. Cruising speed approximated. Reached.
There we go. We'll be there in 2 days.
Yeah.
Let me go see if I can catch up on some chess games with Felix. I almost beat him once the other day. It was impressive. I didn't beat him, but I kind of got closer than I normally do. You definitely believe Bonkers.
I have beaten Felix approximately 32,000 times. He has won approximately 33,000. No, 31,000.
Okay, I believe you. The roll didn't come up anywhere for me, so but yeah, I believe you.
I was like, Bonkers, you know Bonkers' persuasion is insane. He genuinely believes that he at least got close enough to count it as almost winning.
I mean,
so
the reality is there is no way in hell he got anywhere near close. But Bonkers thinks he did.
Yeah, Bonkers feels good with the game that he played.
Yeah.
So he doesn't think that he actually almost won, but he feels like he did better than he normally does in that circumstance.
Wants a little white lie now and then.
Not even really a lie, just he's happy with the way he played.
Hesways is playing Risk with Talia. Unfortunately, that version of Risk is in a pocket dimension and reality actually is affected by it.
Right, let's just skip.
We should get
Kevin.
We should get Talia to we should get Talia to play a game as the Valdoni and sabotage it. Anyway.
With him.
Let's just skip to
yeah.
That made 0 sense to me, but let's just skip to Kemet.
I was presuming that's what
Alex
you wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, perfectly fine. Alex had said that Talia and who was it? Talia and Hesways were playing Risk in a Pocket Dimension. Risk is that game of countries and people fighting each other. So I was saying that she should play as the Valdoni because Alex said that it actually can affect reality with the way that they play it.
In the Pocket Dimension alone.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's completely sealed.
So at least I wanted you to understand the at least implications of the joke I was making.
Okay, I see.
I got it.
Good. But Barnes was like,
although in my head it was Papua New Guinea versus Russia.
no,
because you always
That's
win
fair.
if you keep Papua New Guinea, you win. You can build out. It's one of the strongest positions in Risk. Is taming Papua New Guinea first. Because it's the hardest starting position, but later in the game you win very easily. Speaking of the nerd who's played Risk.
I've played it a few times. I was never very good at it.
Strategy and concept are quite good at, let's be honest.
No, I'm good at strategy games. I just don't think I liked it enough to actually delve into the strategies of it.
Yeah, that's fair. ASD though versus ADHD. But yes,
Yeah.
loving this.
I have to
love the
really like
splash-
it.
I love this splash screen. It's gorgeous.
Ooh,
I was.
this explains a lot about Kemet.
Yeah.
Yes. That the pyramids are bigger than the Earth.
It's hypothetical and artistic. Approaching the Atanar system.
Oh. Right. Yeah, we are kind of close to the Earth.
Banking Duat.
Why is Bassett so full of water and life?
I don't know. It's just the gods of.
Why do we have two named Toth?
Because Toth's important.
I mean, he is.
They're both ice
He
worlds.
is. Yes. I mean, Thoth is who you're playing chess with.
Yeah, you're playing chess with Toth.
They are twin planets that occasionally replace each other in the order, so they are considered both pairs of the same.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm making things up.
Although Egyptian mythology has been messed up multiple times with Arton and dynasties and stuff like that, so it's not out of the realms of possibility.
Who knows?
You are doing dynastic Egypt, not post-dynastic Egypt. So you're doing pantheonic versus monotheistic Arton.
Sure. I know those words.
I mean, then it was replaced later on with pantheonic again, but so I went from lots of gods to just Arton to lots of gods, depending on what pharaoh you had.
That makes more sense.
Because
My
Ramses
pharaoh
II got
would
rid of all
do
the
that.
gods and just believe in Arton, and then his son after him completely ignored that and went back to the old ways.
Isn't there a genuine belief that the reason we don't have any more mummies discovered is because people ate them?
But people
That's
did eat them
documented fact.
in the
Yeah.
Victorian
Yeah,
times,
that's
people
documented
did eat
fact.
mummies. It was a delicacy,
Yeah.
weird thing for medicine and stuff. Well, after they first,
Yeah.
there was like Egypto fever and stuff like that, and they ate mummies and God knows what else. Everyone was obsessed with Egypt.
It was weird.
It was weird.
I
There were
have
even
a side
instances where
dish
during
of
that time
mummy.
people asked to be mummified, and people even mummified their cats, and they weren't even in Egypt.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
very weird time of history. I mean, the English are the worst ones for that, though, because
Yeah.
we had the expedition that did it, and they got way too obsessed with it to creepy levels.
I
It's
mean,
it's like Darwin eating the extinct creatures and them eating the dodos because they're so delicious and just going extinct because they're so dumb.
I would love to taste a dodo.
Well, Darwin was part of a club which basically ate endangered and newly discovered creatures. Unfortunately, however, that club is responsible for quite a lot of their extinction.
Yes. Yes.
It's a club that still exists.
I mean, dodos just didn't have natural predators, and then they got
Yeah,
cats
that's mad.
and dogs.
It would be sort of like if we decided to start eating capybaras. They don't have natural predators. We could just walk up and bonk them.
But cappies are so cute.
So are
They
dodos.
radiate peace.
So do dodos.
Yeah.
Or dodos radiate stupidity, but
Yeah, dodos. There's nothing peaceful about dodos.
well, there's a lot peaceful about them. It's not peace. It's stupidity.
It's ignorance. They radiate ignorance, not peace.
Yeah,
Because capybara can actually fight back.
dodos really.
just
can't.
decides
Just
not
panic.
I mean, there are not many cases, but there are cases of capybaras actually choosing violence.
That doesn't
Because
surprise me. They're still a wild animal.
Would Bonnie like to do
Yes,
anything
because-
as you approach Kemet?
I like to go to the toilet.
You're not out of game.
Yeah. In the game.
Okay. It's an odd request. Fine.
Bunkers is going to go out on deck for his commanding position as we enter orbit and then come down to land. And Bonnie is going to go to the toilet.
Yes. As your Spelljammer breaks
Wouldn't
through the
you
gold...
be nervous facing your
Oh,
parents
okay.
after getting
No, actually,
abducted?
now that makes sense. I didn't put those two together. As your Spelljammer breaks through the golden clouds of Kemet, the world below unfolds like a living tapestry of sun and sand. Endless desert stretch to the horizon, the dunes flowing like frozen waves beneath a blazing sun. Rivers of deep black coil carve winding paths through the desert, feeding lush valleys where cities of white marble, sun-burnished gold rise like monuments to the gods. Floating above all is our immense Spelljammers, suspended in the air, ready for his battle. Spent on glowing crystals and vast platforms, they move slowly across the sky like wandering constellations. Then the sand itself begins to move. Far below, a dune explodes outwards as a colossal shape bursts from the desert. A creature longer than a warship coils across the sands, a massive sandworm, its armoured body ripping through the sunlight as rider atop its back guided across the desert with alarming speed. You see dozens more, some racing, some hauling caravans, some simply gliding beneath the dunes like ghosts beneath water. Beside you, somewhere on ship, Bonnie grows very still. This is her home, and it's been waiting for her. Astrolith Prime is Kemet's capital. A vast desert metropolis built in layered rings around a colossal labyrinthine pyramid known as the Pyramid of Radiant Dawn. Architecture combines things like ancient Egyptian solar temples, Greek streets, massive stone arenas, garden oases, Spelljammer ports. The air smells of hot stone, incense, desert spice, and citrus fruit. Music echoes throughout the city, drums, horns, and deep minotaur singing. I've got more to carry on unless anyone wants to add anything.
I'm just going to poke Bonkers on his shoulder and point towards the sandworms. You're going to ride one of those in the next days.
I have not forgotten.
Good.
I'm up for a challenge. That sounds interesting.
Not the big one. We don't ride the big one.
No, you don't read the big one. As the Arbiter descends towards the capital, the scale of Astrolith Prime becomes clear. Massive stone causeways wind through the city like veins through living flesh. Sun temples crowned with golden obelisks rise above labyrinthine streets where thousands of minotaurs move like tides between markets, arenas, and shrines. Sandworms crawl through enormous stable pits at the edge of the city, their bodies disappearing beneath the sand, only surfacing for moments later with thunderous force. In the distance, the dominating skyline rises as the Pyramid of Radiant Dawn. Its polished stone reflects the sun so brightly it almost seems to burn. You're home, Bonnie.
It is as radiant as ever. Also, the non-desert dwelling crew members, make sure you put boots on. It's warm. Don't go barefooted on sands or the streets or anything like that, unless you have hooves. Hooves are not that heat sensitive.
I do not have those. I will be getting my boots out, and I will be getting my cloak out. The cloak of the desert breeze or whatever it was, the cooling one I got from the Anunnaki. I think that would that come in handy here? Probably.
That would, yes, it would come in handy. I'm used
Thanks
to
for
the
the tip.
heat, so that's nice. What I believe is going to happen is that I have a lot of explaining to do to Christine's parents. So that will take some time, but while I escort their daughter back, uh, deal with all of that, you guys will be in the care of probably my father, if I know them right. So we'll first see them, I guess. I haven't really told them I'm coming home or that I left. Kind of got abducted. Uh,
Oh, true. You just kind of showed up on our ship one day
yeah.
in a fireball of glory, which now, seeing your planet, kind of is explained pretty well, I think.
By Ra's ever-growing wisdom.
I feel like if you lead with that part that you left on an emergency mission assigned by Ra personally, I don't think your parents will argue much with that.
I'm
Just saying.
assuming Ra has informed them of what's going on.
Possibly.
I
There are a
hope
lot of
so.
warships, it looks like, ready to roll, so they might already be on high alert, or is this just normal? Bunker says, pointing out to, because you described as we were coming in that they had a bunch of warships
it's
lining
normal.
their ports.
It's normal. Kemet is quite proud of its military traditions, or parts of it are.
It's normal, but doesn't mean we're not seen as an enemy ship at the moment. So we should probably make ourselves known.
That is fair.
And can we make a big hologram of me waving down at them? I asked Mueller.
Affirmative. As a matter of deference, these are all the pictures of Kemet. The one in the top left is the Pyramid of Radiant Dawn. The pyramid in the center.
Yes.
Do you approve of Kemet, Lars?
Approve of Kemet.
Good. Because you're the one person that actually matters to the most, so I want to get it right.
Oddly enough, this picture down right corner, for some reason it looks like two pictures.
I know, it's quite weird.
It's weird. Because there is like an almost perfect line going through here. So it looks like two different pictures.
I know.
I see what you mean. It's not exact, but it's close. Close enough that it tricks the eye a little bit.
Yeah, it confused me for half a second. Right. So this is my lovely home.
I see the giant sandworms.
Yes. Yeah.
And the
cute.
This one I love.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Your landing quickly draws attention. Minotaurs recognize Bonnie instantly. Within minutes, Sunblade warriors arrive. They're enormous even by Minotaur standards. Bronze armor, sun crests, massive shields. The music. When it loads. Oh yeah, I've set it to foreground. Duh. I'm not used to foreground being an option yet.
No, fair.
There we go.
See that guy on the left? I poke his.
Yeah?
We used to go to the same part of town when we were teenagers.
Ah, okay.
As you descend. The crowd around your ship parts suddenly as a line of armored soldiers approach. Armor gleams like molten gold beneath the sun. Each carries a tower shield marked by the symbol of the Sunblade clan. Their captain steps forward and raises his sword. His voice booms across the landing plaza. Chamomile Wildlight, you stand accused of the abduction of Bonnie of the Dreamweaver clan. For anyone
that's
who
what you think
can
happened?
respond, more soldiers surround the ship, spears lower, hands towards weapons. This rabbit comes with us.
I mean,
Bonk, before you realise
I
that Bonkers
could
is in shackles.
stop it. I could stop it, but this is also hilarious to me.
While you are saying this, you and Miss July are also put in shackles. You will come with us in custody to answer. The crowd is whispering,
It's fine.
and some shout accusations, other gasp in recognition.
I mean, if you know who I am, you know where I'm from. This is a weird accusation, but like, I'm not gonna fight you guys or anything. So let's go figure this out.
Before the situation turns violent or strange, everything falls silent as a procession approaches. Sun priests, solar banners, golden staff, and at the centre walks a towering minotaur woman, clad in radiant white and gold robes. It's loading. Bonnie's mother. The
No,
crowd suddenly...
that's not my mother.
Yes, it is. Oh,
That's
so
my dead nemesis.
I did the wrong one. I'm so deep. That's your mother.
Yes.
There we go.
It, also, it would be weirdly fitting if it was my nemesis.
It would be, yeah, but no, it's not. It's your mother.
Ah.
There we go.
Hello,
the crowd
Mom.
suddenly parts as the new figures enter the plaza. The one figure walks slowly and deliberately. Each step echoes across the stone hall. Her robes shimmer like sunlight on water. The golden
I try
staff
to
topped
wave.
with the symbol of Ra rests in her hand. You're waving, man. Pair of cuffs behind your back.
I'm trying.
Yeah, every warrior present lowers their weapons. Every civilian kneels. Even the Sunblade captain bows his head. As she stops before Bonnie, for a long time she simply stares.
So, hello, mother. This is Chamomile. He has been very nice to me. Well, as nice as he can be. Yeah.
I would like to be trying to pick the locks on my handcuffs. No malicious intent, but I just don't want the handcuffs on anymore. Because I would like to wave or salute when she says chamomile.
Yeah. Sleight of hand, of course.
Sleight of hand. I do have Thieves' Tools proficiency. Would that add my proficiency modifier to it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be this plus 5.
Oh.
It's a 14.
It's not enough to
you know
break
what?
his handcuffs.
I want this to happen. I'm going to use one of my luck points. What's it be worse? It's an 11 plus 5, so 16. A little better, but I'll leave that up to you.
Enough time you think you can jig them open.
So all I need to do is get one hand out so I can salute and wave as Bonnie introduces me. I'm not doing anything else. That's all I want to do.
After realizing quite clearly and studying for quite some time, your mother will turn back to the captain and walk painfully close to him, as in he can feel her breath. She utters a few words. You will not touch my child.
I mean, he has, through many times, been between my horns for odd reasons.
She knees him in the crotch as he falls to the ground.
With my face, to be honest. I'm 4 feet tall.
Not Bonkers, the captain.
Oh, never mind.
As with one swift look, the guards realise they should probably unshackle you. And begin to do so. One of the guards realises that you're free already and chooses to ignore it.
You go, Mother.
I told you I was happy to
Nice.
figure this out.
Nice to see you.
She looks at you thinking and wondering.
What's that?
It's pleasant to see you as well.
Also,
Now is not the
before you
time.
say anything, this
A bit late
Herringon
for that, but
is
okay.
not the one. The Herringon is not the one to abduct me. I got beamed up by Ra himself. What his
That-
reasons is, I don't know.
That will be decided later. This is nothing new to you. Your mother's quite business orientated in public anyway. She doesn't really show
Yes.
much. It's not a new thing to you.
It's not.
There is enough to be seen here today. As she looks to the crowd. They will all very quickly disperse.
Whee!
Some scatter over and fall over themselves and just desperate to get away.
Also, I will lean down to Bonkers, and I will whisper. Also, I haven't really been talking too much about where I come from, but I have mentioned that I am in the Dreamcatchers clan. We are very high on the ladder there.
I assumed as much since you guys were basically, well, since your mother was basically running the spaceport here.
Oh no, that's not. Well, she just.
As this is going on, one old woman is refusing to move and being stared down by your mother.
I mean, just don't get on her bad side.
Well, I may have
I've
already
had-
started out on that, but we'll find out.
I've had a pretty good childhood, but she does some mean ass whoopings.
Now we are nearly alone, and she will stare at the Sunblade soldiers. Getting the hint, will Scarper their captain, holding himself very severely.
It's so easy to disable these bolts.
At last, the idiots are gone. You hear your mother say under her breath. Now, daughter, welcome home.
Thank
For
you.
now, at least.
You
I need at least one
remembered
reason
me?
not to gut and skin this creature and put him over our fire.
One reason is I cast Death Ward on him.
Your mother will cast a spell magic.
We do this in rapid
Session.
back and forth.
No, I'm not actually casting the spell magic on it.
I mean,
I'm
also
tempted
we
to do
do
the
have
Agatha thing
like
of only the witch that casts the wards may use magic in this space, but I'm not going to.
also we do have this funny idea of having one of the crew members cast reincarnation on him, so you know, not gonna be too upset if you kill him. It's just making him into a different bonkers.
Well, if this creature could speak for himself, we come on behalf of the Emperor. I believe you would know him as Osiris. I believe.
Yeah.
Her eyes and her horns will prick up at the sound of the name.
I don't believe we have. I think our interests align more than you think. Bonnie has been responsible here for saving my life many times, and I for her life as well. We have both been tasked with a holy mission directly from Osiris and his other associates, shall we say.
Very well.
You're so business casual. You're no fun.
She will usher backwards and two figures will come forward. One is a beautifully adorned, you can tell it's a minotaur only by the horns, individual in silken and sort of almost celestial glittering robes. And she will pull out a scroll. Her eyes briefly look at you. Chamomile Wildlight of the Wandering Stars, you arrive upon Kemet as a stranger to our land, not as an enemy, it seems. You are here by trust of Bonnie, daughter of the Dreamweaver clan. That trust carries weight among our people. Because of this, the Dreamweaver clan claims responsibility for your presence within the Blackland. You will walk our cities as a guest beneath the Dreamweaver watch. You may travel our markets, our temples, and our deserts. You may ride our sandworms and share our tables. You may stand beside our warriors if war comes. Then her tone will go slightly close. But understand this clearly. The hospitality of Kemet is not blind faith. If you dishonor our trust, if you bring harm on the daughter of our clan, or attempt to deceit within the labyrinth of our people, then the desert will remember your name only briefly, and the sand will cover the rest. Walk wisely among us, Starwalker. The Dreamweavers will be watching. And she will hand Bonkers a small carved token like a spiral labyrinth.
Thank you for your hospitality.
She's walked away by this point. It's at this point you notice a really excitable Minotaur standing way back, waiting for the time when he can just sort of do what he wants to do. But he obviously knows that it's not the time to do that now.
There's a hierarchy in the family.
As in one moment, a hulking Minotaur runs forward and picks Bonnie off of her feet.
Oi! Hello, father.
Hello, my daughter, son of our life.
Yes, right.
He's currently holding her and spinning. He's way too fucking happy.
I have many things to tell you. I also, due to
Aurelian, put him down.
It's fine. It's fine.
He's unseemly.
I don't need to be put down yet. But I
will put you down
have
gently.
the slight issue of maybe have been abducting Christine.
And I show what's this creature? Who is this? And he'll walk up to Bunkers and start prodding him and touching his ears. What is this?
Dodging.
Who is this? What is that? I find it fascinating. We've not had one of these before. Does it talk?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, it's getting me to shut up. That's the problem.
Excellent. Now we can have plenty of things to say to each other, and I can find out without dissecting you.
You will see that my father is towering above me.
Yeah, he is massive. But what's Bonnie? She's like 9 feet? Or she's 7?
What have I put
7,
her
I think.
as?
I think it's 7 feet.
I put her feet as what? Her height
feet.
as 8 feet, not her feet as 8 height. What
so
the hell?
Her father's about 10 foot tall, without the horns.
Yes. Yeah, he is a big
something
lad.
with ears, so
yeah.
I come up to mid thigh. Now this is, we can have some conversations later. Have you ever had coffee before?
Yes, but you must be tired, and he will pick you up and put him on his shoulder if you will let him. Because you are small enough.
Sure.
Right. So,
I have a new
Father? Can you
friend it
take
seems.
care of the rest of the crew here? Make
Absolutely,
them feel at
absolutely.
home.
We'll keep them in the estate. You remember the estate, yes? That's where we're going anyway. They'll love it there. We'll be nice and safe. They'll all be wonderfully protected. I mean, some of them can't leave the estate, but they'll be wonderfully protected. I'm so happy to see you, Bonnie. At last you came back. You didn't even leave me a research note. I didn't know where you were going, but I knew you were going somewhere anyway. Mother looking at Aurelian.
I mean, I have...
Stop!
Bonnie, we have sending stones. Why did you never call home?
Oh.
Your mother will give you a look at this point in time.
You should have pieced together by now that I don't really use the sending stones.
By the vision of Ra, you
That's
have
true. I don't think
to us.
Ever seen you use one?
No.
We'll figure something out. I pat her dad on the head. We'll figure something out for her.
We shall indeed. Yes, yes, we shall.
I am
but back,
a lost
it
cause.
It is dinner time. She was never a lost cause. She's a beautiful, golden baby. Always has been. Always will be. Right?
Yes.
If you say so, Aurelian.
I will.
I totally agree. She's the best.
Okay,
Now.
right. Go do the thing. I'll be back in the half an hour. I'll be home in half an hour.
You are
I
coming
take
with me.
Miss July's arm and I run off in the direction of Christine's home.
She done it. She keeps doing this. Fine, the
I
rabbit will
heard
come
that.
with us. Aye, you were meant to. You've only just come back and you're already running off with a floozy again. It's prom night all over again.
I have things to rectify.
Yeah, I feel like she should be having a conversation with them. But if she says she'll meet up with us later, I promise you she will. I don't know what promise my word holds here.
You will feel joy from
probably
Aurelian,
not.
but judgment from Bonnie's mother. Heavy judgment from Bonnie's mother. Fine.
Now, I believe we have some official matters to sort out. I apologize for the abrupt entry that we had, but we were aware, we believed we would be welcomed here. I apologize for the incursion.
By the way, Bonnie's mother is called Ostera.
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 I'm going to write these.
In her official title. You can have her official title. And Aurelian. Lars already has these spellings because he has a document of his family.
Yep. I need to get you more details about Bonker's family, but you have most of the
You
basics.
forgot something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget? I forgot part of her title. I'm sorry.
No, you forgot the part of
Oh, yeah,
my
your father's title. I forgot your father's title.
Soulless Savant of the Radiant Temple.
Yes, I forgot it. Yes, because your mother.
I'm copying that.
Your mother also has High Priestess of the Radiant Throne. If we want to be really specific, but Dawn's Sovereign overrides it anyway. Now is not the time to discuss these things. The
It's time to feast.
The sands heal all. Let us return to somewhere which is safer. Not that our city is not safe, but there are clandestine places better for these conversations.
Of course. Somewhere more suitable to the longer discussions that we may be having. That said, let me introduce myself. You already know who I am, but I officially would like to introduce myself as Captain Wildlight.
We learned from the crew manifest before you landed.
Understood.
We arrived quicker, but the manifest was slow in arriving.
It is still a formality, and I would like to get off on the right foot.
Oh, hoof. Oh, hoof. Yes, oh, hoof.
Yeah, I don't got those, but I do appreciate the hospitality.
You will
just the
hold
same.
your feet for a second. No, you don't, do you?
I got boots on at the moment, but underneath, I assure you, they are fuzzy nubs.
Fuzzy
Probably
nubs. I like
taken
that
off his
phrasing.
shoes by
You
now.
heard that, daughter? I shall call up a new pet that. Fuzzy nubs.
I'm not with them, but
Wife, sorry, not daughter. It's this point where Aurelia realizes you're actually not there. He's been so fascinated by everything else, he's been so distracted that he has not realized that Bonnie's wandered off again.
seems about right.
Yep. Lovely man, very distracted very easily.
He and Bonkers is going to get along very well.
They are kind of like a match made in heaven, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes, you find your way.
Can I make you a coffee?
Coffee? Yeah, yes. Well, let's get back and we can make some coffee. We have great coffee, you know it. It goes through the digestive tract of the sandworm for 32 years. It's delicious.
Oh.
We harvest
Interesting.
it.
I'm down to
carefully.
try just about any coffee.
Meanwhile, Bonnie is seeing to Miss July's parents, who are worried sick.
Yes.
Would you like to RP that, or just take it as a given?
For the sake of simplicity, we will take it as a given.
We can always have a chat conversation about it later, and
We can have a chat conversation, but in reality, this will be 2 hours of back and forth.
Yes. In the meantime, it takes roughly an hour to reach the Bonnie's parents' estate. So, in the meantime, Aurelian will be showing bonkers things around.
We'll point to any oddity.
Yeah, he will literally point to anything that would interest him or you or anything and point everything out, even tiny like rats that live on the floor and everything, as if you'd never seen anything in your life. It's worth knowing how.
Like probably 80% of this matches up with Bonker's interests, and he is mostly fascinated.
He's mostly fascinated by pretty much everything that Aurelian's showing him. Alstera's deliberately walking behind because you'll notice nobody approaches her at all. They smile
She's
at Aurelian.
a lovely woman, I swear.
Yeah, she is. But they will smile at Aurelian, but when they look to her, she has a very composed, deliberately, outwardly. She's meant to look this way deliberately, and she purveys that, obviously.
She's a businesswoman.
She is.
Yeah, eventually I would imagine that we would get the sense that she is maintaining a forward-facing persona.
Yeah, she's showing her position in society, and she really doesn't have much of a choice in that.
Yeah. Somewhere along the way, Bonkers is just going to be to Aurelian, because that's his, I'm still on his shoulders, I guess.
Yeah, he hasn't put you down yet.
So...
I mean, you weigh practically
You're
nothing.
not to jump down. You will take full damage.
Yeah, you will take full damage if you leap down from Aurelian. It's true, actually. It's at least 7 feet down for you.
Remember, I can jump like 25 feet in the air and land just fine. I'm one of the few people that probably wouldn't take fall damage as long as I was aware of it.
Yeah.
But
you're also quite content to be carried.
Yeah, I'm not dissuading the local customs, and I'm assuming this is part of it.
It's really not, but he's doing it in the
nothing.
nicest. He's really nice in the nicest possible way.
I'm humoring him. So Aurelian, what kind of street foods do you got around here? Is there any like vendors that we're gonna pass past? I'd love to try something.
Street food, yes. Also, it's everything you suggest. She is judgmental about, because you get the feeling she just wants to go home. Everything you're doing is delaying that ability for her to get home and
you just
get rid of
two ADHD kids together with way too much authority.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. What's he going to give you?
Smoked scorpion.
Fine, yeah. He will give you some smoked scorpion.
How do you even eat this one?
Carefully,
and bite through it.
Don't eat the stinger.
I got that much.
Although it has been roasted for approximately 12 hours, so the stinger won't do anything. It's just a little too crunchy.
Might have a little poke to it too.
He'll eat the whole thing. Minotaurs eat incredibly loudly. It's
and I am very close.
The sound of you, yes.
With large ears.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll just watch Bonkers kind of flinch a little bit, and then... Alright, cool. I'm going to hold the stinger off to one side and just crunch down. It's probably a huge scorpion, honestly.
Oh yeah, they're not small.
So I'll pull like a leg off it or something and just start kind of crunching on it like you would.
It's down to Lars what it tastes like and how big it is. It's his home world.
Fair.
It tastes... it's oddly simple, but there's a blend of herbs that you're not particularly knowledgeable about. So it's like a smoked, crispy, lightly spicy, a bit of. Have you ever had crickets?
I've had crickets
Yes.
and scorpion.
Yes. Yes. So it tastes like that. It just
Kind of like that kind of earthy, buggy taste.
yes, earthy
W,
bug.
but not.
Not a pleasant
Yes,
expression, is it?
A buggy flavor.
It's the
a
earthy,
boogie
buggy
flavor. You will glitch out.
Huh. Interesting. Thank you. Not bad.
I'm trying to decide whether to make Bonkers roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's fine.
You're well.
Don't unless he eats the stinger. It's probably fine.
Yeah, not eating the stinger. I was told not to, and you follow local customs. Even if it's just stinger tastes bad.
The stinger would have been more akin to a bit of extra spice to it,
Yeah.
giving it a little extra kick. It's not for everyone, but some people like it.
I'm sorry about the wording, but I'm afraid the agreement is about as friendly as Minotaur language gets.
Oh no, dude, I totally get it. This place is you have everything going on here. I understand this is not my world. This is not my argument to
But
make.
he will
I'm just
look
here
at
for
you and away from us there. But honestly, it does sound a bit threatening.
but I'm just here
I'm
for
thinking
not making any waves. I'm just here for Bonnie's sake.
thinking to the common people, Minotaur sounds like German sounds to us. It sounds like a very angry language.
Yeah, it sounds incredibly angry and aggressive no matter what you say.
Yes.
So here we go. You enter a district unlike any other in the city. Cool air flows through shaded stone corridors. Palm trees rise from marble courtyards where crystal pools of water reflect the sunlight mirrors. Massive stone labyrinths and wind between temples and gardens, their walls carved with stories of Minotaur heroes. Music drifts through the air, laughter, wine, the smell of roasted meats and citrus. Here life moves a lot slower. Here Kemet finally takes a breath.
We're back in the gated community that Bonnie comes from.
Yeah, you're in the posh part of
Yes,
town.
you are.
That covers it, really. You're in the posh part of town.
And at this point in time, Bonnie has probably gotten at least close to catching up. Just for the sake of it. She's still actually in a conversation the next 2 hours, but I'm here now.
Yeah, as you approach at speed, your mother will stop you and make you walk in a dignified way. Something which you probably did as a child, and even then you hated.
Fine, I'll be the proper woman you want me to be. And I straighten up and I put on my heels. No,
yeah, she
not
just
use
instantly
heels.
pops out those heels.
And I do a very seductive walk, making my hips sway more than they need to.
Performance. Because this is not something Bonnie does usually.
I want to see this.
Oh.
It's 7.
Your mother
if you're within,
thinks you are taking the piss.
if you're within 30 feet of me, you can use one of my luck points.
Okay. Is it just a reroll?
Yeah, it's just a reroll.
Let's see if it goes better. It's a 7.
I'm going to mark off one of my luck points.
Your mother will look at you and tut. And roll her eyes.
You know I was never good at this.
Time clearly hasn't improved it, but nonetheless, I am.
I haven't been gone that long.
Under her breath, I am pleased to see you. You don't even see her lips move.
I will go up and I will hug my mother. I don't care what she thinks.
She looks mortified, but also probably accepts that you've probably done this multiple times in your life, knowing that she didn't want you to do it.
And now that I have her grappled, I will cast Word of Recall. No. So we have to walk this entire stretch again. No, I will not.
Further down the bazaar, you reach a beautiful, luscious garden with topiaried pillars and everything. With gate. This is Bonnie's childhood home. It's filled with water, gorgeous architecture, palm trees. Bonkers, it does not take long for you to realise that this is where the rich people live. This is what money
I don't think he has any disillusions about me being a rich bitch.
This is where the money and the
coming
power
from
live.
a gated community.
Yeah, yeah. This is where the money and the power live.
Yeah, I am not trying to hide that.
You're really not trying to hide the fact you come from money and privilege, are you? You never have.
No.
There are servants milling about, gardeners tending to topiary. The entire place is immaculate and oddly cool, assuming this is also a desert planet. There's iconography of Ra literally everywhere, though.
Right, so the cooling feature is a neat, nifty little thing. It is a series of glyphs in the water. It keeps the water cool, and it also kind of just drifts up as it vaporizes, and just slightly cool humidity to the area.
Interesting. So that's really cool. It sounds like you have some ingenious people among you.
Nerds here.
I will see you all at dinner. Please wash and dress yourself for the occasion.
I will.
This is not a secret, though, to Bonnie that her mother works incredibly hard.
No, it's not a secret.
She's one of the highest people in the whole of Kemet, and
that's not just height.
No. I mean, she's not quite as tall as Aurelia, but she's a little bit taller than Bonnie.
Yes. I haven't hit my growth spurt yet. I'm not taller than my parents.
Not quite. I mean, Aurelian is big by even Minotaur standards.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's a very big guy.
You enjoy the fact that the combination of the two of them is Bonnie.
Yes, serious and
no, I mean visually.
Visually,
the bulk of Asterion and the kind of beauteous, slim version of Astera. Combine the two, you have Bonnie.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
That's why he was so hard to create. Now, little one, and he'll put Bonkers down. Go, wash, clean, do what you need to. There are fresh clothes everywhere and towels everywhere.
Father, I don't think any of our clothes will fit him.
It's a very good point.
I packed for myself, thank you very much. But I will put on my... well, he's already wearing his cap, like his regalia for the captains, but I'll go freshen up a little bit. He's already dressed very nicely with this cloak on over it, so it won't take him very long.
As usual, Bonnie, show him to your wing. There's plenty of room there for most of you.
Yes.
I'm always here, but I am delighted to see you, and he'll go up to Bonnie and do the annoying thing old people do with cheeks. I'm so pleased to see you. You must tell me everything.
I'm pleased to be back, Father.
It's quite obvious to everyone that Aurelian is the more loving parent.
Now, why don't you have this as a souvenir of what I've picked up during my travels? And I'm handing him the comet brooch that I bought from the Anunnaki.
Fascinating. It's primitive but beautiful. It'll make a wonderful part of my collection in my workshop. You remember where that is. Come and see me whenever you need to.
Yeah, I thought
It's
you'd
lovely.
like it.
It's lovely to meet you too. And he will grab Bonker's hand before realizing that his hand almost dwarfs his entire face.
And we'll grab Hugger's
He'll
face.
pat him on his head. It's lovely to meet you.
And for each pat
Hey, I
you,
prefer the handshake still.
and for
No, it's
each
too
pat
late.
you actually go.
Yeah,
No, he'll be saying that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Crack,
It's
crack,
too late.
crack,
He's already
crack.
doing it. He's
One
trying
plate,
to
one
be as
plate, one
gentle
plate,
as
one
is
plate.
physically possible, although it's really hard for him with a creature as delicate as you.
Next time, let's just do a handshake. I can take it. It's fine.
He's like a newborn with kittens.
How does he feel about water?
He, as far as I know, he likes it.
Yeah,
Then
actually,
stay
I'm a big fan for the most part.
warm
I
and
haven't
dry,
seen
and he
him
will
in
push
water.
he will push both of you into the pool.
I mean,
Well,
thank
alright.
you.
Welcome home, daughter of sun. And he will wander in completely dry when he's friendly both of you in the pool.
Well, this is where I come from.
I mean, the water's
I don't
beautifully calm, clean, and very
Oh, yeah.
cooling.
So you'll just have to get used to this. Very nice people.
By this point, servants have already come around with drinks for you and everything.
Yes.
I
And
like
Bonnie-
it here for the most part.
Bonnie's just fully accepting, just takes a drink, doesn't even talk to the servant.
if there is anything you're wondering about or have questions about, for the love of God, don't ask my father, ask me.
I fully
Oh,
intend to
this
ask your
means that
father
I have
and your
pitched
mother.
Aurelian perfectly.
Well, actually, not for the love of God, for the love of
Hey.
Ra.
Oh, Bonnie, I wouldn't dream of it in the world. He lies very, very obviously. He fully intends
Don't
to
believe you.
ask them so much information.
Well,
The
it's
body
your
is also-
funeral.
Aware that they will ask him as much as Bonkers is going to ask them. Above table.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So,
You've
I
been-
say,
She's been serving with us for what, 3 months-ish? 4 months? Maybe 6?
Well, time works differently on Nocturnus, so I'm going to call... for the sake of argument, I'm calling it a year.
Okay.
If everyone's okay with that.
yeah, in my head canon, it is a year anyway, so.
Yeah.
There
That's
we
in
go.
my head canon, it's a year, so it works perfectly.
So, say we just sit down here and cool a little. It's like 5 minutes.
This is your home. I do what you say. Well, for the most part.
Well, I still have to make amends to Mr. Lai's parents for abducting her children.
Yes. Do you need any help with that? Do you need any supplies or things to soften the load? A barrel of whiskey
You
might be a
are
nice gift.
a very
Harold of whiskey.
convincing Herringon, so you could probably talk them down a little.
I could go and have a conversation with you. Play
Yes.
wingman.
Yeah.
Wingman.
Hey.
Perhaps I could
And
assist in diplomatic relations as well. If my need is required.
Who's this speaking?
Moolah. I thought you'd tell from the voice.
Yes. Oh yeah, right. So what we're doing now?
I assumed so, but I didn't want to.
We are gathering the crew. They kind of can just stay here. We have enough rooms for everybody.
She says to this sprawling 50-acre mansion.
You have enough room for our entire crew if they were minotaurs, and I could live in a shoebox here.
Yeah, the
I
rooms
mean,
are huge comparatively. Everything's Minotaur scale.
I think.
I mean, the pool itself is 50 foot deep.
weird occasion that my father buys shoes because we don't really use shoes here, but we have a trade for it, which is odd. You could probably fit into his shoebox, yes,
Yeah, no,
physically.
I have no doubts that I could.
So if you want to, we can probably arrange that.
I
This is a odd request, but hey.
I, I don't think so, but I appreciate the offer. Just saying that I don't need much space compared to the rest of you here, because yeah, I fit in easily, like a
Right.
puzzle piece.
Yeah,
Right. So
literally every room is 100 square meters minimum.
yes. So okay, we go to
I could build a
my
Herringon
wing.
city in one of your bedrooms.
Yeah, we go to my wing of the house. We get
Casual.
dressed. We relax. Uh, we have a round of poker or something. You can play chess with you know who. But I will advise you to kind of not flaunt around that you are in a chess-related relationship with one of our gods. That might paint you in a different sort of view than you like, and it might paint a sort of target on your back because you might not be seen as deserving of a god's favor like that. So don't flaunt it around too much.
Hmm.
A lot of our society doesn't even necessarily know that the gods are real. So, there's still a
Interesting.
debate.
So, I will keep things quiet unless I have to. I hope the name drop I did earlier with the Emperor Osiris was valid.
I
It
mean,
seemed like your mother needed some authority, and it wasn't mine.
I mean, she came in at the right time. I don't think you. No one is going to believe you anyway when you say things like that. So.
Eh,
And also, names have power. You know that better than anyone, coming
I'm well
from where you
aware.
come from. So yeah, let's go to my wing, cool down, refresh, then meet for dinner. And we will behave. And you are a guest, and we will treat you as a guest as long as you don't misbehave.
This is like the second or the third time I've been told not to misbehave in the last hour, and it feels weird.
Can you blame anyone? It's the first time yeah, it's actually the first time
No.
anyone has seen one of your species.
No, absolutely.
I think
You're,
there's a fable about you and a turtle. Huh.
yeah, no, that was my great-great-grandfather.
Well, okay. Klingon and
What
a
if he had...
tortoise had a
Anyway,
race for some reason. I don't know.
it's a much different story in Herringon culture, but same basics. Anyway, I can understand the suspicion of everybody here, but you don't have to tell me to behave. Like, you know me, Bonnie, by now.
Hmm?
When it comes down to formalities, I am very good at playing the part.
Oh, yeah. Basically, when I say tell you to behave, it is me telling you to not go on a drunken rampage with my father. Because he will try.
Ah, see, you could have just said that up front. That's a fair warning. I appreciate.
Your father is a bad influence. I love it. I mean, he totally is.
Yeah.
I might go on a
He,
silver rampage with him, though. He is a very nice guy.
right, I'll get you into his study.
And he has a workshop. He said he has a workshop too. This guy just speaks every language that I do.
It's more of like like, he's more when he says workshop, it is more akin to the stars and mapping out constellations and stuff like that, and not, a Hero Blade Harkonnen style workshop.
Mm. Or like mine, where it's just my desk with my tools sitting on it still.
Yeah, there is telescopes and
Okay, okay.
yes, it's an astrolarium,
Okay.
observatory, whatever you like to call it.
Less of a tinkerer, more of a thinkerer.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't believe I just said that, but all right.
yeah, he thinks a lot.
I
And
can
he
still
thinks out
appreciate that.
loud.
That checks out.
Yeah.
I've known him for 1 hour and 7 minutes, and this does not surprise me.
Yeah, and he will literally never shut up. So, you are warned. I love him to death, but he can be a bit much.
So he's me, but bigger.
Well, there is
He is a
difference.
He is a kindred spirit, if you believe in those things.
Yeah, you two will get along really well to my
Oh, yeah.
this internal displays.
Held again.
Okay. Hello, Alex,
Welcome back, maybe?
Yeah.
I think.
Sorry, I accidentally spilled a drink on my keyboard. Everything's fine now.
Yeah. Also, misbehaving in normal society and Minotaur society is slightly different things. You don't necessarily know our culture just because you've been around me and Mr. Lie. And it's weird because things that seem like common knowledge to any other society is kind of just straight up the opposite here. You're
I definitely
somewhat
understand where you're coming from.
expected to be not rude, but you're not expected to sit silently and observe. You are expected to be rude and rambunctious if you don't know people.
So when
Stuff
when you say don't misbehave, you mean do misbehave.
To
Be
a
a-
certain extent, it's weird. Just kind of follow my lead, I guess.
Understood. This is far from the first world that I've been a stranger on, so this is kind of par for the course. I appreciate the guidance, but I've kind of gotten used to being out of my water. I have lost count of how many different worlds I've landed on and mingled in, to varying degrees of success. But
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Different cultures, different customs. I'll follow your lead as best I can.
Also, you remember the first people that met us?
The guards, yes.
Yeah, we're probably going to have the next few days. There's probably going to be more of those misunderstandings.
This is why you call home more often, Bonnie.
Yes. Also, there is a particular woman that might have it out for me. But we're probably going to meet her once we go to the worm racing. But feel
Is she
free
a
to.
rampant worm racer?
She.
Notorious?
Well, she is also, believe it or not, of high stature in our community. But I think you will like her. There's nothing wrong with this woman. Just that she has sort of chosen me as her rival. And I don't know where that comes from. We never had the need to have a rival, but she has a need, and I'm just better. So, you know.
Okay. Starting to piece it together.
Yeah. But feel free to chat her up, flirt with her, do whatever.
Well, chat
She's
it
a
up. Maybe not flirt. We'll see.
very attractive Minotaur.
To be fair, I don't think I've seen one of you that is not attractive. You're a very good-looking people.
Yes, some of the bulls are probably not your type, but hey.
Not my type, but I can acknowledge it.
Yeah, you more or less only seen the more humanoid-looking ones. We have the more bovine-looking ones. Those.
You've seen my face. I'm not a
Seen your
human. I don't. That's not the point.
Oh well, to each their own. I find them all. No, not all of them.
I'm sure
Georgie
you.
is not attractive, but we
I'm sure you
probably
have a
not going
discerning
to
eye.
see Georgie. But yes.
Georgie. I remember that name.
I don't know, that's just something I came up with.
That's fair. So, this rival of yours, do you want me to... Ooh, cooking up a scheme here. Huh.
Dementra Sunska.
What was that name again?
Dementra Sunska. She is known as the champion of the dunes for some reason.
I'm making note of this.
She's a member of the Sunspear clan, though. She's not a...
Yeah, we will. Yes. And we will probably see her. She has probably gotten a word that I am home. But she's not rude enough to just barge in here, so, you know, it's safe for a little while. Though I have a feeling that she's always kind of been jealous about how well developed I am in the chest area compared to her, but girls be girls.
Tit envy. Oh my God.
Girls be girls.
She's envious of my endowment.
Yes.
Mammarian jealousy.
Yes. Fairly common, as far as I have understood.
I do not know.
Yes, amongst the Minotaurs.
There we go.
Would a female Minotaur in real life have udders? Like proper cow udders?
I feel like it would be one or the other. I don't know which way evolution would go.
Well, evolution in your case seems to be going more to more humanoid, so probably not. They would have evolved into more mammary glands like breasts.
Yeah, maybe. But that is literally only one Minotaur in Greek mythology.
Yeah. So it's up to whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it's up to what you want it to be.
You know, like in Spelljammer, we are normal breast-having people.
You don't have to not have udders as well.
I want one freak to have udders.
It's just a subrace. There's two different subraces of Minotaurs.
A subrace of Minotaur. We breed them for milk.
No. I wasn't meaning like that. I was meaning that, like, they're a different echelon of society.
Yes. And the lower caste are bred for milk.
It's your society.
No, I can't have it like that. But yes, I am done ranting about random stuff now.
So Bonkers will take the time to get a little bit washed up. What room do you show us to? Or rooms?
Showing you to quote unquote my part of this glorious mansion. And you will see that there are literally, let's just say, there are 20 bedrooms in this wing of the house. So I will naturally go to my room, which naturally is the biggest one.
And Bonnie had wild parties as a teenager with those rooms.
And I will just kind of show you to the room next door, so you are close by.
That's fair. I'm imagining the room is massive, and the bed in there is massive, and everything in here is very plush from a Minotaur standpoint.
Yeah.
So Bonkers is gonna look at the 6-foot tall bed and be like, "Huh, luckily I can jump."
I mean, I think by this time, since we've been in the pool, my father has arranged there to be a stepping stool up to the bed for you.
No, the servants will lift you.
No, the servants will just... You have a permanent servant lifting you wherever you want to be lifted.
That's real money.
Yeah. I think about
a step stool is well off. A servant to lift you, that's real wealth.
Yeah. This is real wealth. You just don't know it.
I think Bonkers, after being lifted up to the bed the first time, he's gonna be like, "Thank you, but I don't think that's necessary. I can get up here just fine."
I don't think you have a choice.
No, you don't. These minotaurs will lift you into bed every night and tuck you in, and apply cucumbers to your eyes, and mud masks to your face, so when you wake in the morning you have fresh skin. Although to Bonkers that's a complicated thing.
They will shave you and then regrow your hair.
They're not shaving Bonkers. They just won't do the mud mask. They'll go to do the mud mask and Bonkers will go, "No, thank you."
Actually, I was thinking that Bonkers probably still would. He would just have to wash it out in the morning.
Yeah, every morning Bonnie hears, "Woo!" and Bonkers leaping into the pool to clean off the mud mask.
Or I imagine washing it in the bed mostly, then going for a swim.
Yeah.
Probably.
I imagine there's probably a bowl of water or something to wash it in.
Each room has a bathroom connected to it.
Yes.
Ooh.
And the bathtub is probably the size of a pool for you.
Yes. It's like a 12-foot long bathtub that's about 5 foot deep.
If you're not careful, you will drown.
You will drown in the bathtub, yeah.
I could flush myself down this drain and the toilet and probably the sink.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, but I could.
I mean,
pet hamsters are about your size.
I mean, in every room there is a child toilet as well. That's the one that Bonkers ends up using.
I thought you were going to stop at child. In every room there's a child.
Random child.
A chicken in every pot and a child in every room.
Yeah.
No, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
But that is where we will call end of session unless anyone has anything else to add.
That's fine.
No.
This feels like a good place
I have one thing to add. Welcome